Okay, we're live again, but now it's public. I went live a minute ago and I was talking to myself for 3 minutes before I realised it was unlisted. We're live in Edinburgh, Grassmarket. For anybody who doesn't know me, I'm the Edinburgh's Honest Guide. I do food and travel here in Edinburgh. So check out some of my videos that might help you for your journey and travels here in Edinburgh. Just having a cold drink. I just sat down, I just done a vlog here in the Grassmarket. So I hope you enjoy that. I'll be ready at the weekend. But I just thought I'd sit down, have a nice cold drink, because temperatures are reaching 25 degrees here. 25 degrees in Edinburgh just now. And it's meant to be raining today. Obviously, that has not happened. And before anybody asks, I can't have a cold beer because I'm driving and I'm very responsible. So how is everyone? Oh, there's Gimbal TV. What TV? How are you doing, mate? It's hotter than Benidorm, mate. That's what it is. Hotter than Benidorm. No, I'm joking. It's probably like 40 degrees in Benidorm right now, isn't it? Right now, how can I not get... Right. Oh, it's raining in Sheffield. Is that where you are just now? You back from Benidorm? How's the pictures? Alright. I'm in one place, so it shouldn't be cutting off too much. Yeah, I've heard. Ah, cheers, mate. That's brilliant. Yeah, I've had this. It cost me £80. This was my obviously budget mic that I've been using, but I am at the end of the month ordering the DJI microphone. Hopefully that gives me better audio. And obviously it helps when I'm walking as well. You don't hear much breathing going on because obviously maybe me being unfit, you can hear a lot of breathing. So I wanted to get a good mic. Oh, you getting it as well? See, everybody's getting the DJI. See, I was going to get the... What is it? What's the one? The other one? Is it the Rode? But I've decided not to get that, even though it was a wee bit cheaper, just because this one fits on your phone. Aye, Rode Wireless. Aye, Rode Wireless too. I was going to get that one, but I noticed you can't plug it at the side of your phone, and I thought the DJI is brilliant for plugging it at the side of your phone, especially putting it on the gimbal, because I've got a DJI gimbal as well. Thanks to you, actually, I got your ideas. I never bought the same one you got, but I did buy one similar, and I use it for my walking tours. Yeah, everything's perfect. And when I go to Tenerife next month, I'm going to try and do a couple of videos. I don't want to try and do too much because there's already hundreds of videos about Tenerife already, so I'll probably stick to a hotel. But we are in the Grassmarket today. I'm just having a cold drink, and then I'll be going home soon. I'm off work today anyway, so I thought I'd come and do a vlog. I done one yesterday I put online, or the day before. That's gone really well. Paul, how you doing, buddy? Never saw your comment there. It doesn't come up right away. Thanks, mate. How you doing? Edinburgh's good, mate. Edinburgh's getting busier. So know that. So the Fringe Festival starts on the 4th of August, and everything is kind of up and ready to go. The stands up for the tattoo. All your places that you usually go, like Bristol Square, that's all finished, ready to go. But your main, obviously, busy areas are going to be the Royal Mile, because that's where it kicks off at 11 AM on the 4th of August. I booked a day off work to come up, and I'll try and get my video up that day. Try and beat everybody else. You got any questions? If you are visiting, anybody's on? Well, Paul, give me a shout if you're coming in August. If you're kicking about, I'll get a beer with you, buddy. I might be up to that day. Is there any way to keep this chat on without swiping? How many videos? Oh, do you kidding me? Well, the thing is, I can only do once a week, roughly. But I try and do. I'll try and do a lot of shorts, YouTube shorts, like for performances, street acts, because they done quite well on other channels, and I've done quite well with them also. So I'll do a few shorts, but I'll do the opening day of the Fringe Festival, which I usually try and interview some performances on some people who want to be on camera, basically, and just watch some street acts. And maybe just then after that do a walking tour to see what the busy areas are like. But it's mostly just basically showing people what Edinburgh has to offer during the Fringe Festival. I didn't want to get too high tech and videos and give them a lot of stuff, knowledge that they might not understand or I might not understand myself. So I'll just stick to kind of basic stuff during the Fringe Festival. It's so busy during that time. Well, it's actually busy towards the end of the Fringe Festival. The start of the Fringe Festival isn't as busy. What do locals think about the Fringe Festival? Do they like it or do they get annoyed with all the people? Some locals don't like it, mate. Some locals hate it because obviously getting booked in places, going to restaurants, you have to book really everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like the thumbnail you see right now, you see the castle, and you see that that place is the most popular rooftop terrace on the Grassmarket, and I went up and I can't even get a seat just for 10-15 minutes. So unfortunately, you have to book everything in advance. Where I'm sitting just now, I'm going to turn the camera around just to give you an idea. But where I'm sitting just now, this is the outside area of the Grassmarket. It's only here during the Fringe Festival, maybe a couple of weeks after, a couple of weeks before. The council just gives them more space for people to sit outside and have something to drink or eat. But just to give you an idea, that's basically the Grassmarket. This place gets busy at night. You've got Billy Mulligan's just here. That place is really busy. It's an Irish bar. But everybody comes here. Well, it's busy, mate. It's hot today. I parked the car in the the Grassmarket as well. So I'm quite lazy. I just paid £10 for parking. Yeah, it's good with the seating area, mate. It is 100% good with the seating area. 100%. Oh, if you are watching this, please hit that thumbs up, obviously. It helps push the video out. But it's just a quick live, a 15-20 minute live. And I didn't get a beer because I'm driving, so if anybody's asking. Right, so my knowledge, Newtown, is... So you've got George Street, just below George Street area, Newtown. There's obviously music playing and you've got pubs and bars, but all your Fringe Festival stuff is basically rated to Prince Street Gardens, where you've got street performances, the Royal Mile, which is the main area, you've got Victoria Street, you've got the Grassmarket, you've got Bristol Square is an area as well, and you've got the Underbelly as well, which is just next to the University of Bristol Square. What's the street? Now this is the thing with my knowledge, I can't remember the street it's on, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just where Bristol Square is. You walk down and you've got the Underbelly, where it's got bars and street people, and it's also obviously food as well. That's open till like 5 o'clock in the morning. So obviously everywhere, nearly enough, it's got a 5 o'clock licence. So you could basically go out all night, then go to the pub at 6 o'clock in the morning, because pubs open at 6 o'clock, some of them. You could do 24-hour drinking in Edinburgh. Yeah, wait, sorry, I missed that comment. I'm just going to try and read it. Dude, you are doing lives as well. So nice catching you doing one. Who's that? Temps. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I do some lives. It's very difficult to get a signal here in Edinburgh, so I'm only doing a live because I'm sitting here answering some questions. I'm just having a nice cold drink. It's 25 degrees in Edinburgh just now. I'm in the Grassmarket. I just done a video, and I'll be obviously heading home soon. So I thought I'd sit down, my ass down, and do a live and talk to you guys. It's nice for you to tune in, especially my mate there. We're going to meet up soon, mate. Honestly, we're going to meet up soon because I keep saying I'm meeting Tim in Tenerife. I've messaged him. He's doing some drone footage for me in my hotel, and I'm meeting Tim in Tenerife. And I'll basically probably go on his Monday meet up. So you'll probably see me live on his channel. I will put a post out when I do go to Tenerife and I'm on Tim's channel. Well, hopefully it lets me go on live. And I keep meeting to meet up with the Map Master, but he's obviously busy doing all his videos and he's too far away just to go through for the day just now. When he comes up here, hopefully I can meet up with him and yourself. If you're anywhere in Scotland, I could possibly, if I'm off, meet up with you somewhere else. But I would definitely need to meet up soon, even if it's just for a drink. Doesn't need to be all about videos. I keep saying that to people. I don't want to use people just for videos. I want to actually be friends with people. Do you ever spot famous people wandering around? Yeah, you. When you come up here, you're famous, mate. You're the gimbal man. What was the question anyway? Sorry, I have to. Yeah, I see a lot. You see a lot of famous people. Try and hide with a hat or something. But yeah, you see quite a few famous people. Who ever saw? Oh, now you've got me on the hang me one. I can't even remember the names. When I say famous to Scotland, that guy it's on. What's that guy? Breaking Bad or whatever. I can't remember his name. He was here. The guy, the Scottish boy. What's his name? The guy who was on the Soccer Aid as well. Is it Martin or something like that? The guy who was in that cop programme. I cannot remember his name. Tim, your name's Tim. Hi Tim, nice to meet you, mate. You come from Sweden, coming to Edinburgh for one. You come to Edinburgh for a month. Started to research the food in the town and found your channel. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Thank you. It's been so helpful. Yeah, mate. There's a lot of channels out there, so don't think just watching one channel. Watch them all. And we all have different advice, but we all kind of think the same. To be fair, that Edinburgh is an expensive city when it comes to these places like Grassmarket, Royal Mile. You know what I mean? So obviously if you need advice, just send me an email. I didn't mind answering the questions. I'll tell you as much as I can, but if you really want to come cheap, then you're going to have to eat in places like this. You're going to have to go like outside, outside Edinburgh, head towards like Newington and get yourself a cheap kebab or a cheap breakfast. The cheapest breakfast I found is £6. So that's Snacks. That's Snacks Cafe, which is the cheapest place. They've got two places. Maybe try them for your breakfast. They're all right, but it's cheap ingredients. They're not the best. Are you not coming to live cheap? Oh, that's fine, buddy. Most people do when they come here, especially staying a month. It could be quite expensive. Oh, that's lovely, mate. You come with your mum? Oh, that's lovely, mate. That would be a lovely experience. Do you ever do any videos about Edinburgh? What would you like to do? See, I'm reading up on history just now, so I'm trying to do some more. This video's got to be a couple of bits of history in it. So the Grassmarket this used to be for the horses and stables back in 1874, I believe, 1874. Now it's got obviously the the Bow Well there as well, which I show in my video, where that used to be the main water supply here in Edinburgh. Now I read up on that last week, and obviously this used to be, people used to get hanged here as well. I showed a spot in my video where people used to get hanged. So I'm just trying to read up on a wee bit. I'm not going to read too much history. There's already channels that do the history of Edinburgh and stuff like that. I'm more like travel, food. Like, I'll tell you the truth regarding travel. If this pub is expensive, I'll tell you it's too expensive or you should avoid. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you the truth. That's why I call myself the Honest Guide, because I didn't really get too much in travel, but I'll try my best to do more other videos as well. Yeah, so I'm trying to find. See, this is hard. So I'm going to do a bad review Just Eat restaurant where it's got the lowest mark, and also there's a chippy just outside Edinburgh town, which is got some really bad reviews. Actually, it's been rated the worst takeaway in Edinburgh. So I'll probably do a video like that, but I try and mix it up between travel and food to keep everybody happy. I'll also try and do outside Edinburgh. When I go to Tenerife, I'll do a travel day. I'll do a couple of videos of Tenerife, the hotel and all that. People love hotel videos. So I'll just try and promote my channel, and obviously can do some different videos that everybody will enjoy. You know what I mean? I can't please everybody, but I can only do what I need to do. Thanks, Paul, mate. I'm going to turn you around now just so you can have a look at the view. Give you an idea. So if you are watching, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. I have people, somebody had a go at me last time. I mentioned my merch, but I've actually got merch now, right? And I've not done it all, but you can buy a t-shirt and a hat and a top. So if you feel like you want to support me, then you can buy it. But if you really want to support me, buy me a pint. The link's in the description, or it should be in the description, or you can just hit the super chat. I got in trouble mentioning it last time, but at the end of the day, that's why we do these videos, is to get support from many people. If you didn't, then I do it for free anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. But thank you for everybody who has donated already and bought me a pint. Yeah, you know what? I will get back to you. I forgot about that. Was that you messaged me about that? Yeah, I will try and find you the best Scotch egg. Actually, I'll probably do a video. Right? What day are you coming? If you're coming soon, I'll probably not have the video out. But what I'll do is I'll just look at a few places and tell you. They're actually too small for me. I actually need to go back in and try and see what sizes they. But I've got another logo to go on, and I've got some non-branded logos as well, like funny logos to go on that people can buy as souvenirs. The TV series that takes place in Scotland, yeah, there's one right now that gets filmed. Oh, what's it called? I mean, we were on Fast and Furious 9. We were on Eurovision, where it didn't make sense having the hydro in Edinburgh. That was a CGI'd out its mind. And I think they went past the same streets like 5 times in the car. Same with Fast 9. I mean, the layout they done it wasn't the layout of what it is. But obviously these are films. Did I just receive a super chat? Did you actually? No danger, mate. Mate, fucking hell! You don't need to do that. You're my first super chat, mate. Thank you very much. Gimbal Walk TV, thank you, mate. Obviously, I know your real name. I don't know what to say on chat, but thank you very much. And much appreciated. Oh mate, that's brilliant, thank you. I paid for my parking, you're right. And I tell you what, talking about parking, I've got 9 minutes to get back to the car. Oh, I got a ticket. Where's my car actually? Oh, I can see it from here. So it's fine just now. It's behind me. I'll show you. There's my car there. Right there, with the benches. So I can see it. £10 for parking for an hour and a half. Shocking, eh? £10. Well, £9 something. £9.50 something. But there are a couple of places I can park for free, which is next to Bristol Square. They didn't give you a ticket and it's part of the university. So people park there, but all the spaces were taken. There's only like 6 spaces, but there are no car park spaces. People just park on the grass area. But I just thought I'd pay. I can just jump in the car and go home. I've done what I need to do. But thank you very much for that donation. £10 for parking, yeah. An hour and a half, £9.50. Yeah, mate, it's crazy parking, and it's different prices for different areas. Here's more. It just went up in price there, so they've just done a 30% increase in parking fares. Crazy. But see, if I park on the pavement, I don't get a fine. It's mental, absolutely mental. The law regarding pavement parking is crazy in Edinburgh. It may come into force next year, where if you park on the pavement, you get a fine regardless, instant fine. But it's like a wee loophole that people use. That's why you see all the cars parked on pavements, because there are no traffic wardens, can't give them a ticket unless they're causing obstruction. Right, guys, I am going to take the next couple of minutes, and then I'm going to have to head off. What did you say, mate? Wait a second. Yeah, mate. Tim, £10 for parking. Yeah, it's crazy. So don't bring your car. Gimbal Walk TV, I will give you a message later on, buddy, about that donation. Thank you very much. Also, obviously I said already, I know your name, but I didn't really want to say your name because I didn't know if you would want your name out there. It's better to use your branded name. I keep calling the Map Master Lee when I should just call him the Map Master. Okay, if you're fine using your name, Neil Armstrong. Nah, I'm joking. Now, guys, if you are watching this, check out Gimbal Walk TV. He does all walks throughout the UK, abroad. He's got great videos, great quality videos from walks at parts of the country that you might want to visit. Go and watch his videos, go and subscribe to his channel. It's completely free, and I hope you enjoy the kind of videos. I know some of these videos have helped me, especially Tenerife videos, where I want to go. So give him a follow. Gimbal Walk TV is a legend. A nice guy to help me, spoke to me, takes the time. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everybody who takes the time, to Tim, to Lee, to every single YouTuber who's got in touch with me to give me some advice. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And they might have 100,000 followers, and I might only have 2, but they're taking the time. Do you know what I mean? And that's what matters. Right, I'm going to switch you into here just to say a wee outro. But I think I hit 7 at my peak. YouTube and fantastic. This is great help with your mental health. 100%. This has helped with my mental health so much. Just getting out the house, trying to lose a wee bit of weight, which I start David Lloyd Gym at Shaw Fair. I started that on the 1st of August. I'm going swimming 3 times a week to try and lose a wee bit of weight. Because yes, I am overweight. I don't need to be reminded. Some comments I haven't liked, because I don't understand why people have to slag you about your weight. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. If I'm big or no big, or small or skinny, it doesn't really matter who you are. It's the person who you are. So I don't get these people who want to kind of make you feel a bit bad, but I really don't care. But hopefully I can lose a wee bit of weight before Tenerife. Let's see what we've got here. What comments have we got? Yeah, and that's what basically it does. Having channels like this, and your channel, Lee's channel, everybody's channel, yeah, they make you money if you've got hundreds of thousands of views, and it might be a career to you. And people might have low editing skills, people might have high editing skills, people might have better cameras, people might have like everything. Do you know what I mean? But to me, you know, what I mean, I do what I do. I do everything on my phone, so it doesn't really. It makes me happy knowing that I can do all that stuff on my phone. I didn't want to go out and buy a £1,500 computer. Yeah, equipment. Obviously, I'm buying a new mic, and I'm going to buy the Go 3 as well. I don't know why I'm buying it yet, but I just want it because the other one's out to sale. Can I buy the Go 2? So it was either the Go 2 or the Go 3, and for £400, I'll just buy it. I'll just buy it, and that's me go to it, and see, I can use it on my phone. I've got the Insta360 XT as well. Not used it much, but I know it's waterproof, but I struggle to put it in the water. But I'm going to take it on holiday. I think someone's parking really close to my car, so I'm going to struggle to get out. But I'm going to end the video there, guys. I've been on for 26 minutes. My time for the parking is just about over. Pete and Shelley, hi, welcome, mate. I'm just about to go, mate, but thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. I'll give you a wee message, mate, over the weekend or tonight. By the way, thank you for that super chat. Much appreciated. Obviously, it helps a lot. Obviously, YouTube get a percentage of that, which I've not seen yet, so I'll see now how much they take off. But thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hello for Germany. Oh, hello, Pete and Shelley. Are you German? No, I'm joking. Are you in Germany, aren't you? I saw your video. I'm just about to go, guys, so thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. It's completely free. There's 4 just now. Hit the 7 watching. Hit the thumbs up. Make it 7, and hopefully that makes the video get pushed out to YouTube. But thank you for watching, guys. From Edinburgh, I'll catch you again soon. Take care. Thank you.